So Ross, recently, it's no secret, the U.S. had a successful military operation in Venezuela. We extracted the Venezuelan dictator. I hate it when people call him president. The Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro. He was extracted and taken into U.S. custody in the feds. I actually did a video on this where I talked about how people were saying he was extracted illegally and all this, and I kind of talked about how that's funny because when you're a world superpower and you're the feds, you could basically do whatever you want. But I talked about maritime law and how we extradite people from other countries. Your thoughts on the extraction of Maduro from Venezuela and taken into federal custody?
The execution of his capture was just marvelous. They coordinated the Air Force, the Navy, special ops, the Rangers, the SEALs, all that. We didn't lose one man. Supposedly there's 100 of the enemy or Cubans that were assigned to protect Maduro. He had top security. He lived in a fortress, as most evil dictators do. What people don't understand is Venezuela, as recently as 1950, was the fourth wealthiest country in the world. The fourth richest country in the world, behind the United States, Norway, Sweden, and then Venezuela. The value of their oil, their minerals, and the various things that the country is blessed with, that the Venezuelan government was literally taken over by a criminal mob led by Maduro, Hugo Chavez before him. And it was just a gangster running a country, stealing the election. And I find it, hilarious that Congress and the left side of the aisle, the Democrats in this country, they're screaming. Biden had a $25 million bounty on this guy's head. I just spent 112 months in federal custody, and I can tell you, I met dozens of guys who were living in other countries that all of a sudden were tackled, had bags put over their head, they were thrown in vans, and next thing you know, they were in a federal courthouse in New York City. Nobody says a word.